Welcome to SimRace TV. Oh no, it's been a rough start here tonight for this race, and let's get to it. They're out there racing, so I'll tell you more about it later. Alright, we're watching heat race number 1 here. And man, it has been a rough one here today. For some reason, ATVO is not working. But right now, Ethan Stuckwish is in the lead. Nathan Kassler in second. Jarrett Murphy in third. Hunter Wright, JD Sass, Tim Christensen, and Troy Stuckwish. Jeremy Freeman and Kyle Beck. The drivers that are out there tonight for heat race number 1 here for Modified Mondays. The Monday Modified Series for the SimAddicts. And man, I tell you what, without the ATVO software working, my broadcast software, it's going to be a rough one here. So bear with me, and I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be hard to enjoy a race when it's hard to broadcast a race like this. I mean, I really have no controls, to be honest. But we're going to give it a shot here. Heat race number 2 coming up. And I wish I could do something better for you to make it a lot better, but obviously I've tried everything. That's why it took me so long to go live here. I have no idea. And I apologize. But if you're just now joining, you're watching SimRace Network. I'm Jay Weezy up in the SRTV booth for the International Dirt Association's Modified Mondays, the SimAddicts. They're out there. Heat race number 2 coming up. And they're getting set to go green here in just 1 second. I'll try to do my best here. The green flag's out. And they're off. Oh, the 23. Little contact there between him and the 84. The 93 in the wall there, that's Kyle Morris. Cody Cantonwine running in second. Michael Holder, Blake Brown, Todd Hook, Charles Silvis, and Jeffrey Haynes. Right now these guys are battling in this heat race. The top 4 will advance. Kyle Mohr is still in the lead. The number 93 machine. Cody Canwine right there. Not far behind Blake Brown, the 74. Michael Holder. The top four right now. And these heat races, they go by quick now, so. Wow, this really makes it hard on me. I hope y'all understand. Still wanted to be able to bring you this race, so you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. We are not live on Facebook, but we are on Twitch and YouTube. All right, heat race number 3 coming at you here with the, looks like the 58 on the pole. Keep an eye out the leaderboard on the top of the screen. The iRacing ticker out there. The contact there, the 62 hard in the wall. We got a pile up there in 1 and 2. A lot of people involved. Kenneth McLaughlin, the 58 as well. And I believe Noah Samples got a piece of that one. But right now, Thomas Coggins still looking good. Right now running in second, I believe. Let's let this ticker update. Thomas Coggins is your leader. Jarrett Nash in second, Zachary Bevan and Taylor. I ain't gonna try that name, but he's running in fourth. The last one that will advance in this heat race. There's your race leader right there, Thomas Coggins. That's gonna do it. He's gonna bring home the win for heat race number 3. Wow, this is hard to do, man. Hard to do. But we're gonna do it anyways because I don't quit. I don't give up, and I hope you don't either, and I hope you at least get to watch the race. But we'll see. All right, we're getting ready for heat race number 4. This looks like JD Sash going to be the pole sitter here, starting from the first row on the inside. He's got that number 08 machine to his outside. And I really apologize. I mean, you know, it's not my fault, but I still gonna take the blame. I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna have to get some expert advice from somebody from the people that make the software to find out what has happened. It's nothing that I've done because we were live last night. I've not changed anything, so It's something that's gone wrong with the software, and I mean ATVO, they're great people, make great software, so I'm not going to hold nothing against them because they do great things over there. Green flag's out. JD Sash, your race leader here with a 08, moves it around the high side. We got a pile up in the back, but we're going to keep it up front here with these guys. Oh, contact between the 62 of Zachary Bevan and the 23. The 23 gets the bad end of that deal, man. Todd Hook. Jeremy Freeman right now is the last one that's locked in that number 4 spot, but he's got that number 62 machine breathing down his neck. This is the B main, so I guess 6 of them's gonna make it in this one. JD Sass out front right now. Let's see if we can find JD. There he is. He's got the 08 trying to run him down. Digging on the bottom down there. He's one of the only ones digging on the bottom. 12-lap race. We're halfway through this one already. And JD Sass running the bottom. The 08 machine of Jacob Sampson. He's a little bit higher up towards the wall up there. But the problem with that is you get into the wall. It is faster up there. And these guys might catch him. He's got about 5 more laps to go, and the 08 is coming hard. He's charging after JD Sass, trying to get to that back bumper, maybe make a pass. But we're coming to 4 to go right here. JD Sass out front. The 08, Jacob Sampson, Jeremy Freeman, Zachary Bevan, Noah Samples in 5th, and Todd Hook rounds out the top 6. JD's making it happen down there. Tell you what, Jacob Sampson ain't giving up. He's still charging hard here. We're 2 to go. Oh, Jacob in the wall a little bit. It doesn't slow him down as he slides up towards the wall there. JD Sass gets the white flag this time by. Bring home a win here for the B main. He does it. He was able to hold off Jacob Sampson. So JD Sass with the win here at Limaland. Wow. I'm so disappointed. And I'm so sorry. So sorry. Doing a little warm-up right now, a little warm-up session, so we'll watch a couple of these drivers when they run around there. Noah Samples in the number 8 machine right there. We'll take a look at him for a second while I do some investigating. All right, looks like warm-up's winding down. They're about done with that. All right, we got a good one coming up right here. So look out. 50 laps at Limaland for the SIMADDICTS, the International Dirt Association. Brought to you by Narwhal Bloodbath, Canton Wines Diesel Performance, HRT Sim Racing, Ferguson Racing, and Mosley Designs. Ethan Stuckwich going to be starting off on the pole with the 13 of Cody Canton Wine. Thomas Coggins right there, second row inside. Nathan Kassler right there on his outside. Third row is going to be Blake Brown and Jarrett Nash to his outside. Jarrett Murphy starts off in that fourth row with Charles Silvas on his outside. Fifth row is the 331 of Dustin Hall with Hunter Wright to his outside. Michael Holder and Taylor Bracella, followed by JD Sass on the inside of Jacob Sampson. Jeremy Freeman in the 18. He's going to have Noah Samples on his outside. Zachary Bevan, he's going to be back there on the inside with Kyle Morris on his outside. Row number 10, Todd Hook and Josh Corkwell. About to go green here. Ethan Stuckwich hammers down, pedal to the metal. Thomas Coggins gets up in there. They got to be very careful on these restarts now. A lot of cars on a small track like this, so it could get very tricky. But right now, Thomas Coggins and Ethan Stuckwich starting to pull away with the 13. I believe that's Cody. Got Nathan Kassler looking up there, running in fourth. Oh, the 13 gets a little bottled. He hangs on to it there. And we are under caution. Green flags out. We're watching Cody, but we gotta get up here to the front because Ethan Stuckwich out to a good little lead there with Thomas Coggins and Nathan Kassler running in third. These three guys right here extremely fast, but Ethan gets into the wall. Thomas Coggins moves onto the inside of him there. Is trying to make it happen on the bottom there and get around Ethan as the caution pops one more time and slows these guys down just in time for Thomas Coggins to claim that lead. It's our second caution here tonight. They're going to be starting single file, it looks like. It's going to be Thomas Coggins bringing them to the green this time here with Ethan Stuckwish on his back bumper. Nathan Kassler as well. Blake Brown in that 74. Oh, the 16 goes around. Michael Holder is going to bring out the caution. Very hard to control this thing here and make it good for y'all, but I hope y'all at least get to watch the race. And I'm gonna work on it. I'm try to get it fixed. All right, green flag's out. Thomas Coggins in the lead. Nate Kassler dives down to the bottom, tries to make it happen on the bottom, as well as the 29 there. Ethan Stuckwish stays up on that high side, as well as Blake Brown. Blake Brown really fast out there. Nathan Kassler all over that bottom. He's the total opposite of the high side Mike Robinson. Nate Kassler, the low line legend. There we go. The low line legend there, digging the bottom down there. Thomas Coggins, extremely fast out front. He's looking good. Ethan Stuckwish, he's doing a lot better after he got into the wall. It must have snapped him into reality. He's got to get it together because Thomas Coggins will run away with this one like he did last night in the Pro Late Models. Actually, Jarrett Murphy won that race, but Thomas Coggins had a great run there. The winner of this one last week was Keith Hackney, and Keith Hackney, he's not here this week. And I was going to show you the point standings, and I still probably can. While we watch Thomas Coggins, as he comes up on a lap car here, he's going to be having some lap traffic on this very, very small track here at Limaland. And just like that, the caution comes out. So maybe not. Check out the points here for this. Ethan Stuckwish, your points leader. Jarrett Murphy, Jesse Isidore, Dylan Petty, Skylar Brown round out the top 5, and look how tight they are. Three points behind, 5 points behind, 6, 6, and 7. So Dylan Petty and Skylar Brown are tied. We're back under green here, and Thomas Coggins, the captain of getting a good restart, man. I mean, he is on it. He knows he has to be because he's got Ethan Stuckwish, Nate Kassler, and Blake Brown trying to run him down. I think Jarrett Murphy. Wow, Jarrett Murphy in the mix now. Watch out for him. Nate Kassler moves it up to the high side there. Maybe he's seen it was a lot faster, but he likes being on the bottom. But Jarrett Murphy moves into the back door of the 21 and then dives to the middle groove. Not sure if he can keep that momentum up, but he's going to try. Ethan Stuckwish in the wall again. Jarrett Murphy had to make an evasive move to get around him as he slides right up into the front of Ethan Stuckwish. Ethan having a hard time trying to control that car here at Limaland, this very, very small track. Nathan Kassler moved back down to the bottom in that 21, but the 88 of Thomas Coggins is killing it. TJ is rim riding up there. Very, very fast car. They're running fixed setups here, so everybody's got the same gear, the same setup. Ethan Stuckwish in the wall again. But he's hanging on to it there. Nate Kassler getting some pressure from the 93. 93 trying to steal that bottom line and make it work better than Nate, but I ain't seen nobody make that bottom line work as good as Nate. As we check out our running order, lap 36 out of 50. Thomas Coggins running in first, Jarrett Murphy in second, Ethan Stuckwish still in third, Nathan Kassler in fourth, Kyle Morris, Jarrett Nash, Blake Brown, Hunter Wright, JD Sass, and Taylor Bracella rounds out the top 10. And we got a car around the 58. I believe that's Josh Corkwell. Probably not what TJ Coggins wanted to see, but I'm sure it's not going to hurt him too well as long as he gets a good restart. It will help him in the fact that he doesn't have to dodge any lap cars here. It's going to be about 10 laps to go on this next restart, so as long as he can hold them off, everything should be A-okay for the 88 of Thomas Coggins. He's looking good tonight, extremely fast, hitting his marks, doing what he's got to do. But look who's moved in on his back bumper. The 25, Jarrett Murphy. He won last night at Lanier in the Pro Late Models, and he's looking to steal this one away. He's trying to sweep it this week here. Let's see if he can do it for the International Dirt Association as they all line up single file. And that pace truck pulls on the pit road. The green flag flies. Keep an eye on these two up front because Jarrett Murphy will try to put a move on Thomas Coggins. And just like that, the caution's back out. That's exactly what Thomas needed. Jarrett Murphy timed him very well on that restart there. Didn't let him get away and almost put a move on him. That's going to make it interesting because it's less than 10 to go here on this restart. It's going to be about 5 laps to go. It's like they had to stop on the track just for a second to get everything sorted out. Look at all these great cars, all these great paint jobs. I'm so disappointed that I couldn't do a better job here, and I didn't go live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube and Twitch TV. But I appreciate it. If you are out there watching, I definitely appreciate it. And I'm very sorry. It's out of my hands. I did the best I could do. And I will make sure I get it back together here, because the green flag's coming out for Thomas Coggins here. It's going to be 5 to go here. Jarrett Murphy's got to make it happen, but Ethan Stuckwish is right there too. Ethan with a little bobble opens the door for the number 93 car of Kyle Morris. Kyle Morris is battling with Ethan Stuckwish. Slides across the nose of Ethan Stuckwish as Jarrett Murphy starts to look to the inside of Thomas Coggins. He's running out of time, so he's got to make it happen here. TJ will win this one. He is good at winning, that's for sure. He's good at wheeling these cars around. That number 88 looking good up on that high side. Fast and furious Thomas Coggins as he gets the 2 to go this time by. Jarrett Murphy working that wheel hard as he can, trying to make a pass on him. The 93 closes that gap, moves into the back bumper of the 25 of Jarrett Murphy. Jarrett Murphy hammers down and holds on to that spot, dives to the bottom. He's searching around for everything he can do. As they cross the line, Thomas Coggins, your race winner. Jarrett Murphy in second. And we'll get your running order here in just 1 second. What a race up front, man. Jarrett Murphy was putting the pressure on Thomas Coggins as he was getting the pressure put on him. All right. Had to get y'all set up here for our 3rd place finisher, Kyle Morris. Let's see if we can get Kyle on the radio and see what he says. Uncle told him, hey, man, I got to talk to you. We had a lot of trouble tonight. This don't look as good as it should. But, hey, thanks for stopping by. Let's see if we can get a word in with our 3rd place finisher. See if we can get him on the radio here. Kyle Morris, Jay Weezy in the SRTV booth. You got a copy? Kyle Morris, Jay Weezy, you got me? We'll give him just a second. Maybe he's unbuckling himself out of that car. So we'll see if we could get a word in with him in just a second. Kyle Morris, Jay Weezy, you got a copy? Well, maybe he don't have his radio on, so we're gonna have to move on. We'll move on to our 2nd place finisher here tonight. Jarrett Murphy, man. What a performance by him. Can't get a very good shot of that car because Thomas Coggins is in the way, but let's see if we can get a better shot. Hang on just 1 second. Kyle Morris, Jay Weezy, you got a copy? All right, we're going to have to move on to Jarrett Murphy. The Murph. Jarrett Murphy, it's Jay Weezy. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. How we doing?
I tell you what, you come through the field like a bat out of you-know-what, and you pulled up to the back end of Thomas Coggins, and I believe if you had a couple more laps, you might have been able to get around him.
Yeah, couple more laps or a little less caution laps would have helped out a lot. He got really tight, and I could tell he had to stand on the brake to get the car to turn in the center of the corner. So, yeah, like he was lucky.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like soon as you went to put that move on, and I'm not sure if you wasn't going to pull that off or not. You might have got around him, but that caution popped out. It definitely probably worked out in his favor. But, man, what a run for you tonight, man. How was the track?
It was rough. Definitely challenging. It was should have been on a motorcycle or something. We jumps and hip scop jumps and whatnot. It was fun, though.
Yeah, we noticed a lot of people was running up right next to that wall there. Ethan Stuckwish had a little bit of trouble up there. He was kind of getting into the wall there a little bit, but you had that thing hooked up, man.
Yeah, I was just riding back in six with I don't know, about halfway through, and then the bottom wasn't really working for me. I wasn't going nowhere, so I went up to the top and said, hell with it, ride or die, let's go. And got up on the cushion and started running down Thomas. I got around a few guys. I can't remember exactly who they were, but car felt good though.
Hey, well, you're definitely one to be reckoned with, and you put that HRT Rocket Chassis number 25 up there on the podium. Finished second tonight. Congratulations. Anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, like last night, all my buddies at HRT Sim Racing, Freeman's our teammate, Todd Hook, Charles Silvas, Jeremy Freeman, JD Sass. He just come over a couple weeks ago. New team for him. Hunter Wright. Like I said, we're all brothers and family, and also got to thank my fiance for letting me do this while she's watching the kid, while she's watching the newborn baby. That's another awesome thing. And another thing, I had my sponsor just come on board, iRacing iFlag. Like I said last night, jump over and talk with me if you want a discount code for all those sweet products over there. They've got a pit box and the iFlag that it's a really cool deal over there.
Hey, man, well, I appreciate you coming up here and finishing on the podium. And, hey, like he said, check out iRacing iFlag. You want 10% off? Holler at Jarrett Murphy, man. Good talking to you, Jarrett.
Thank you.
That was Jarrett Murphy. Let's move on to our race winner tonight, Thomas TJ Coggins. He held that thing up front. He ran that thing wide open, and he comes home with the win tonight. TJ, you got a copy?
I got you, Jay Wiz. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. You put on one heck of a performance tonight out there, and it looked like you was starting to get a little bit of pressure there from Jarrett Murphy. A little bit later on in the race, he worked his way all the way up to your back bumper. As soon as he put a move on you, that caution flag popped.
Yeah, it did. There's last about 8 laps or so, the car got really tight going into the corner. I just knew that I just needed to run my race. When he threw that slider, I knew I just needed to get below him, keep on running. I'd be able to outrun him just because there was not that much on the top when you threw it in. Overall, he ran me clean. I ran him clean. It was a good race, and I'm glad to come out there with a win.
Absolutely. Hey, man, and I enjoyed talking to you, man. You had that Southwest Speed number 88 getting it out there, and you came home with the win here for race number 3, Modified Mondays with the SIMADDICTS. Congratulations, brother. Anybody you want to thank?
I want to thank Blake. I want to thank Jeremy. Of course, Jeremy with SIMADDICTS, Blake with DOS, IDA in general. Just want to thank them for putting this on, and again, I want to thank you for broadcasting it.
Hey, man, we appreciate it. Thank you for putting on a great show. Congratulations on your win tonight, and man, I think you got a heck of a shot at this championship.
I hope I do, man. Like I said, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Jerry Weezy.
Yes, sir. Thomas Coggins pulls it out tonight with the win. So we take a look at our race results here at the top of the screen. If you got a driver out there that you're interested in, you can see where they finished at, but I'll run through that. This broadcast was brought to you by Narwhal Bloodbath. They're in studios making a new album, so get ready for that to come out. If you want to check them out on YouTube, they got some stuff out there you can check out. But Ferguson Racing and HRT Sim Racing. Thomas Coggins wins tonight. Jarrett Murphy in second. Kyle Morris, Ethan Stuckwitz, Jarrett Nash, Nathan Kessler, Hunter Wright, Blake Brown, Taylor Brazella, JD Sass round out the top 10. Jacob Sampson, Todd Hook, Charles Silvas, Dustin Hall. You see it up there. Jeremy Freeman in 15th. Not quite what he was expecting. Cody Cantwine had a little bit of trouble. He finished 16th. Noah Samples right there in the mix, 17th. Michael Holder in the 16 car finishes 18th. Josh Corkwell right behind him. Zachary Bevan. So they round out the field tonight for this 50-lap race here at Limaland Speedway on SRTV Network. I'm Jay Weezy. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know we had some technical difficulties. My software was not working right. And I really apologize for that, but I appreciate everybody for all the support out there. We'll be back Friday night for the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. So be ready. Everybody have a good night and keep getting dirty.